What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Dad and Daughter TCG. Let's hop into Kaldheim and talk a little bit about Modern. Wow, this packaging is really tough. But Kaldheim. Apparently box value, wow, that's demonic a little bit, don't you think? But apparently excuse me, this is excruciating on the microphone. But apparently the value on a regular box is like 50 some odd bucks. So that sucks, but hey, pull tabs are back. That's cool. I like pull tabs. All right, snow covered swamp and oh, cool. Not wrong order, opposite order. Old growth troll. But apparently this set is all about the mythics, specifically Vorinclex, which is interesting because I'm not seeing him in any major deck right now. Ice Tunnel, that's a cool foil. That's cool. I like that. I'm going to put the foil right there. And then I'm going to put our showcase right next to it. But that's pretty sweet. We're actually working on our little draft deck thing that we were doing last time. If you watched our last video. Oh, excuse me. Tegrid, another god card. But no, like Valky, the Tybalt's Trickery, all of this is shaking up Modern. It's super interesting. Everything I'm seeing online is pretty wild. So I'm really interested. There we go. Whoa, the white god. Redain. There we go. That's probably a little easier. Get a little closer like that. But what happened to Modern? Remember when Tarmogoyf used to be $200? Remember back when your grandpa, oh that's cool, full art pathway. Back when your grandpa played Magic the Gathering. But I mean, it's crazy. When I got into Magic, Tarmogoyf was a $200 card. And that's... there we go. That's a sweet little pull. Look at that. Alrund's Epiphany. I like that. But yeah, like it's such a different game now than it was 2 years ago. Even more of the spark ruined. I wouldn't say ruined, but shook up, which is probably what they wanted it to do. A bunch of the formats. That's cool. Cosmos Elixir. Feels a little like Kaladesh style to me. But yeah, Modern, weird, not really a crazy fan of what's happening right now. My favorite deck, which is Infect. Yes, I know, I'm a dirty Infect player. There we go, that's a good one. Goldspan Dragon is not an expensive one. Like one of the slightly more expensive ones. See, the glare is the thing that's killing me right now. So we got into our new studio. See, I think there's going to be a little diffusion box that I have to set up that we open inside of. So that way the light doesn't bug us. Because some of that glare is definitely a little wild. So there's a Draurger. But let's hope that we can hit one of these Vorinclexes. Supposedly those are super expensive. I mean, supposedly, but I'm looking at them like the regular versions are $50 for the one with like, it looks like the Phyrexian writing, and then the showcase is 40-ish, and then the regular one's like 30, 28, 30. At least right now. I'm sure the prices are going to. The World Tree, nice. I'm pretty sure that's gotta be a good rare. I mean, 5-color decks aren't really like the most common, but with the pathways and the color fixing, I think it's probably considerably easier to play. 5-color. Oh, wow, that is spicy, everybody. Look at that boy. Look at him right there. Tybalt's Trickery. What a pull. Shockingly, this card is actually, and oh dang, bumped the camera, and it's an Essica, God of the World. So what a pack. Wow. Okay, so foil rare, Tybalt's Trickery. Another mythic is Essica. Oh wow, what a pack, what a pack, what a pack. I am not sure what Tybalt's Trickery goes for. I'm sure it's a little bit expensive. I think Essica is somewhere around like 10 bucks. I think that's how you say it. Essica. The Blood Sky Massacre. But yeah, so some of these cards from these new standard sets really impact Modern because they're not doing any playtesting for it, and then it kind of dies out and then it comes back. And I think the upcoming ban, it sounds weird, it's probably going to be some of these Cascade cards, which I think is kind of stupid because I don't think Cascade's the problem. Cascade's been in Modern forever. I mean, they even unbanned Bloodbraid Elf. I don't know what more of a Realm Walker. Nice. I got that in the promo. I don't know how much more of a deal you need than that, you know? It's just, it doesn't make a ton of sense to me. So let's see what they ban. I think it's Monday. By the time this releases, it'll probably have come up. I'll probably, if I'm paying attention in the editor, I guess is really what it comes down to. That is another bulk rare. But yeah, I'll throw up what it actually was in the ban if this happens, if this gets uploaded after the ban takes place, which is highly likely. I've got several videos in front of this. That's cool. Nice. Arnie Broken Bow. I got several videos. Oh, that's a mythic. Hang on, isn't that a mythic? No, it's just regular rare. But I have several videos in front of this that I need to get done, but I just have a bunch of product that I just want to get through because, you know, I'm addicted to cracking packs, and then I can sit and I can edit for a bit. Faceless Haven. And I can just like pump out a bunch of videos, and then you guys can get videos like every day, I think, for like 2 weeks with the amount of stuff that I have going up right now. So let's have some fun. I'm trying this one a little differently. I am recording with my microphone in a different configuration, different spot, a little closer. Demon Bolt and Halvar, God of Battle. That is a sick one to get in Showcase. Man, this is a pretty cool box so far. I think hopefully we've got some values. I'm going to put some values up on this one because I always like to explore the values of new sets. So when you look back, you can see Graven Lore, roughly what the prices were on release. Because sometimes I like to go back and watch old videos, and it's kind of funny to see rares that were like, I mean, Cyclonic Rift's a great example. $1, $2 at release, and then all of a sudden, Haunting Voyage, we're getting a nice mythic pile right here. That's 5 mythic box. But yeah, you start to see those, and Commander like heavily influences those prices. So we'll see what happens. I've been like cataloging my own collection, just to, sounds just to like weird, but just to like watch value on it and see what happens. Not that I'm like a magic finance person or anything. I'm not smart like any of those people with the, as Rudy would say, with the top hats and the ivory towers. So I just kind of do my own thing. Sarulf. Yeah, I think I said that one right. That's pretty cool. But our pre-release kits had some pretty decent stuff. Each kit had a mythic in it, which I think is pretty regular. I think every pre-release kit generally has like 1 mythic. I've had a couple that didn't, but it's pretty rare. And Egon, God of Death. There we go. We brought the Ghostbusters into Magic the Gathering. So when the next set comes out, you can block with your Ghostbusters guy against Harry Potter, and Rick from The Walking Dead can also be there. And another foil rare. Sick. A normal Bark Channel Pathway. Nice. I'll take a double foil rare box. And then we got Calamity Bearer foil rare. That's not bad. I'll take that. I will take it. But I don't know, man. Interesting stuff's happening in Modern. The world's becoming a more interesting place every day, waking the trolls. Every day, life becomes a little bit more different. Maybe eventually we will get back to some semblance of normal, but who knows? In-store play, maybe one day we'll get in-store play back. Snowfield Sinkhole. Tuskegee Firewalker. Oh, foils go. There, and Icebreaker Kraken. Nothing fancy schmancy in that pack. Anything Vorinclex you hiding in here? You hiding in here? Is there a regular Tybalt's Trickery? What if I get 2 Tybalt's Trickery? Does that mean I have to play that degenerate deck? Reckless Crew? Because that deck is the epitome of degenerate. Where the Valky combo, it's just... they better be updating Cascade so you can't use the double-sided section of the card. Hey, there's, I think that's... Oh, no, that's not the one we got, but that's another pathway. I think they're going to update how Cascade works as a mechanic. Like you can't cast the double-faced side that's more expensive. Veilstorm in Search of Greatness, Hailstorm Valkyrie. But no, I just think that that's what they're going to do. I think that's the only real fix. I mean, the Uro ban doesn't make a ton of sense to me. I'd rather see a Field of the Dead ban because you can kind of just deal with Uro in different ways. But you can't really deal with a bazillion zombies all of a sudden. Sorry, I'm fixing my piles. They're a little rough. These cards are a little slippery, so the piles are kind of sliding around. I don't know. I keep bumping the microphone. I don't know how the commons haven't fallen over at this point. Reflection. Let's just power through these last couple of packs. Vorinclex. Are you in there, King? Harlad's Revenge, Dragonkin, nope. Couple more. We're gonna open up some Arcane Rising after this. I'm super stoked. Cards with Michael, super nice guy. Was able to hook me up with some boxes at some great prices. So I'm gonna definitely be cracking those on screen. He cracked one on stream for me, on his stream, Doomscar, and then sent me the other 3 boxes out of the case. I opened one, which you'll see, and then you'll see the other ones come up, the other 2, come up right after it. And in my mail call video, I go through actually what the pulls were in the first one, but man, is that Command & Conquer a spicy pull or what? Cole, the Forge Master, that's pretty good looking. Sorry, my fingers all split open. Utah in the wintertime, super dry hands. Last pack, is there a Vorinclex in this pack? Did we waste our money on a Kaldheim box? Are we about to get hosed? Blood in the snow, we're about to get hosed. Actually, I don't know. I'll add up some values. I think we got some pretty decent mythics. Tybalt's Trickery works out pretty well for me, so I'm going to take that. But thanks for watching, and eventually here you're going to see our gameplay video or our wrap-up of what happened, who won, and we will see what happens with the pre-release kits. So thanks for watching. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.